That was the first time we knew. That was the first time the world knew Mr. Edwards was a man to be feared.
But why would evidence from that case turn up now?
I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there's some loose ends left in that case.
What's your ID number? Can you take a look at this? This ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing.
Well, I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder?
What is it?
That second number.
It's not your ID, is it, Detective Gumshoe?
Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth.
What? What?
ID card record updated in the court record. Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room? Somebody's trying to set him up again?
No, that was a bloody violent case.
Violent? So it was a murder.
A serial killing.
A serial killing? Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all.
But the killer made a mistake. Mr. Edwards built his case around that to nab him.
So this was 2 years ago.
That put Mr. Edwards right in the spotlight and started the rumor mill.
Rumors? About forged evidence?
It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transfer the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is.
Huh? What do you mean?
Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SO9 incident, see?
So, that switchblade knife.
The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself. So...
This place is stuff with evidence, stuff with dreams.
I'm not so sure about the dreams. Did you really think it would?
Hey pal, the security is high tech around here.
Slide. Bloody fingerprint on here. What's this? Blood?
It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint here.
Looks like someone tried to wipe it off.
Mr. Wright, what if there are other bloodstains left in the room?
We should have used our testing fluid to check it out. And go ahead, get it wet, girl.
Wow, someone must have broken something to make a big mess.
There's blood on there. Detective Gumshoe, perhaps?
There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from the case.
The cake?
The case?
That's so nice, isn't it, pal? See the sticker on the one of the pieces here?
Another piece of SO9 evidence. I wonder what shape these pieces were before it was broken.
Put back together?
Oh, good luck, pal. There's no job for amateurs. Why, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
That's why I always carry around a tube of glue.
Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place. Now we're really getting to work. Oh shit, puzzle? Puzzle time. Holy moly. Rotate left. Holy shit. Rotate right. Holy moly. Alrighty. Nope. Let's see here. No, it's too rigid. Yeah, this one fits. Yep. Alrighty then. I think this one. No. Nope. No. I think it was this one. Nah, it has to be jagged. There are more pieces, or there's only pieces left? This is a little tricky because it doesn't look exactly like it'll line up. See? Doesn't look like it'll line up, so you gotta kind of take a guess on it. Yep. And nope. Yep. Oh, for the handle, top part. Nope. See how the fuck that like it lines up? It doesn't. Like it really doesn't. So somebody got a lamp knocked over their fucking head. See, that shit does not look like it fits, yo. This shit crazy. There's a piece missing though. I think somebody had their fucking lamp cracked over their head.
Uh-huh. Well, I think we did it. But some of the pieces are missing.
Yeah, I got that for it too. In 2 minutes myself. The problem is finishing it.
Were some pieces stolen?
I bet they were missing to begin with.
Still, it doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar.
I can't understand how it got broken.
Unstable jar after the court record. Jar pieces pasted back together from the fragments found at the crime scene. Pieces missing. Alright, let's look at this blood though. Looks like someone tried to wipe it off. Blood stains left in the room. Yeah, let's how do we do that again? Yeah, spray. Alrighty. So here we go. That must be one of the massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it. I'm not professional. What's your opinion, detective?
Pale blue blood.
Maybe
Detective Goodman was actually an alien.
This proves that something really happened in front of the locker.
I'll make a note of it in the floor plans.
Hey, if I didn't want any opinion, you shouldn't have asked me. Hey, if you didn't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked.
This nigga say it was an alien. Yeah, that should be it. Unless we're missing something else. Nah, this should be in this area.
I knew it. This is someone's right handprint.
What?
What's the matter, detective?
This locker. This is my locker.
Yours?
Please. You have to help me when they come to take. You have to help me when they come to take me away. Promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you, pal?
This is an important clue. I'll jot it down on the floor plans.
I'm counting on you guys. Believe me, you can trust the police.
What? But you're a detective.
He ain't trying to get framed. Alright, that should be it. We gotta just examine this.
Look, this one's open, and the red indicator light above it is lit.
That locker is coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprint.
Detective Goodman's locker.
Are you sure it's okay to leave it open?
Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if it was closed.
It's empty. They must have taken the contents elsewhere. These must be her gloves, huh? That they saved Lana war.
Someone left a glove here, but only one.
Detective Gumshoe, maybe.
There you go again, pal. Making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective. The evidence from the case, you know.
You mean SO9? It does have a tag on it. Tagged evidence from the SO9 said extremely thin rubber glove. If you put these pieces together, it makes a jar.
There are two things that bother me. One, why was some pieces missing? Two, doesn't it seem a little unstable? No wonder it broke.
I'll make sure to remember that next time I make a jar. What's the paint here?
What is this saw and paint doing here?
Well, since the dawn of time, true art has always been a war against oppression.
Sorry about that. Not professional.
True art has always been a war against oppression.
True art? I noticed that there is a blue-yellow paint here.
Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of Blue Badger.
Well, you might say this is my studio.
Yeah, here in the evidence room. Yo, Gumshoe's funny. Alright, so like we got what we needed here. We got a lot of fucking evidence, so I'll tell you that much. They were full. Tagged evidence from SL9, the jar, unstable jar, evidence locker, floor plans with the blood, the record, Edgeworth, Bruce Goodman. We gotta find out who entered these rooms though. Then we gotta go see Edgeworth. Alright, we can get out of here. Alright, later, Gumshoe.
Alright, see you later. See you later, pal.
Officer Mika, could you take a look at this?
Sorry, sir. Really sorry, but I have no idea what that is, sir.
Yeah, let's go see Edgeworth. This motherfucker passing the buck. Oh. She got fired though. Yeah, she wouldn't have one ID. Yeah. Alright, let's go see Edgeworth. Oh, he's still not here? Damn. Alright, then let's go back to the crime scene. I guess we're not done there yet. Oh wait, oh no, hold up. That handprint. The blue badger's still writhing around today.
The blue badger's still waving around today.
Yeah, that handprint on it. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's dancing. Speaking of dancing, the whole police department has been dancing around like crazy since yesterday.
Can I take out his batteries? I just can't help but feel he's doing something naughty.
Oh, you can't examine it. Look, that patrolman saluting the other guy. He must be a detective.
Answer me. How many fingers do you see? I'm sorry, I don't know.
Well, that's 20 for the left, but nowhere near that for the right.
Get glasses, officer.
That wasn't a salute, it was an eye test.
They make a good pair. Alright, let's go back to the guard station. Yeah, we're not done in here yet. Cause we can't even see Edgar, so we didn't get anything that we needed specifically. Maybe we can talk about SL9 other people. But we gotta find out who's on that list though. That's what we're trying to do. You know Edworth came in. 777, that's obviously fake. So I think that's what we're doing right now, trying to fill up this list. Yeah, he told us that Edworth was on it. Yeah. Alright. Cause we pretty much got all the evidence from here. And he doesn't know about SO9.
Allow me to say one thing, speaking as a detective. If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing.
That's fine.
Yeah, you better this, pal.
Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, he ain't gonna tell us. Oh, he worked FL9, right? Yeah, he doesn't care about this. What was this? Only a sign detective's prints can unlock an indicator lamp. It's lit up when it's open. Yeah, he doesn't care. Nah, we can't get nothing out of him. Hang on. Maybe we gotta exhaust Gumshoe. Okay.
You can't open lockers if your fingerprint doesn't match. If you can't open it, they'll give you 50 cents.
No, the police department lacks faith in this lock system.
After all, this other criminal was stabbed here after opening his locker. But at the same time, he was found dead over at the prosecutor's office.
Yeah, we're going over that. Yeah. Date lost. Lost item report. ID 59. Item lost. Stash report. 59. How you gonna mess up his ID number? Guess if somebody was posing as him. 5'8". Somebody was obviously posing as him when they wrote that. Lost item. 5'9". Yeah, they ain't know his ID number, they fucked it up. Alright, we gotta go. Oh, we gotta check the cameras, right?
You sure have a lot of monitors here.
There's 8 cameras in this room, evidence room after all. 1 for each station. Section.
Which monitor shows the section where the crime took place?
Why do the cattle sit before the rains come? It's not for a man to know.
That's your security guard responsibilities.
Nah. We gotta get out of here. Boof. Yeah, ain't nothing left. That's the worth for them. Alright. Yeah, he doesn't know shit. Yeah, he wouldn't know nothing. Yeah, I already tried checking his ID. Yeah, he doesn't care. Yeah, she didn't care either. Yeah, she wouldn't know about all that. Didn't I show her this already? She was like talking about tea leaves and shit. Yeah. Damn, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck to do. You can't see Edgeworth. Yeah. Nah. Alright, I'm missing something. Alright, so I need to go where it must be something in that evidence room that I'm missing. It must be something in there. I'm missing something here. Alright. Oh wait, hold up. Hold up. That handprint is bothering me. No. Here we go. That's because Gumshoe put together. Never mind. It's probably Gumshoe's fingerprint. Alright, let's go back, I guess. No. What the hell am I missing? What is this? There's something sticking out of there.
Looks like a shirt. I guess it must be evidence for some case.
I wonder if the Gumshoe put this here.
There you go again, pal. Make me out to be some kind of slob. I'm not responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet that evidence locker was reopened recently.
So how do you know?
If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks on that kind of stuff and notifies the detectives responsible. How many times have I had them breathe down my neck about some silly evidence?
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out in his locker too.
I bet he doesn't tuck in his shirt under that trench coat either.
If you're gonna tuck behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal.
Some sort of bulky equipment's gathered dust here.
What's this sorry-looking fishing pole?
Oh, that's my personal pole. I never did get around to using it.
Wait, I've seen that somewhere before.
Right, pal. That's a metal detector. The one that led to the assault in the case on Gordon Lake, remember?
Oh, right. Wow, that feels like it was ages ago. And this? I don't think I've ever seen this one before.
Oh, that's a bug sweeper. I'm sure it will come in handy in solving some case sooner or later.
That cheap looking box.
You can't judge a person or machine by its cover. You gotta look at their heart.
Bug sweeper. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What the fuck am I missing? I'm like legit stuck. And we sprayed everything. We found the blood here. And the blood's only in that area. Alright, we gotta find out about these numbers. Because like we're trying to fill out this sheet. There's 2 more people. Maybe I'll go to the guard station. But this asshole's not really talking. He don't really care about evidence either. ID for all who enter the room. And we can't check the log or anything from his computer. Yeah, he won't let us. Come on.
It's a swinging door, just like the Wild West Saloon.
Oh, sorry partner, but we're closed for the day.
Huh?
Y'all get along home now.
I think Officer Marsh really wanted to be a Wild West bartender.
I always want to say that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's no fucking help.
I'm legit stuck. I am stuck.
There's usually one of the posters or hanging up bulletin board here. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911.
You know, Mr. Wright, I always thought it was kind of funny. I never seen anyone who looked at the people in these posters. They hardly even look human.
She has a point.
Mr. White.
Mr. White.
Mr. Wrong, was it? Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white?
No idea. Why?
Well, I think they're designed after a panda.
Panda.
Not that I have scientific proof, it's just a theory.
Do you mind me asking why you came up with that theory?
That's when I was at a school trip. I saw a patrol car came to me. We had just been to the zoo.
What about zebras, or do they not exist in your zoo? This is nothing. I'm legit stuck right now. I really am. I'm stuck. I am stuck. Oh, you missed something, huh? This blood must be from Milana.
No, my sister isn't the murderer.
But she did call you, didn't she? At the time of the crime? And her right hand is bandaged.
Hey, guess whose side are you on?
This has nothing to do with taking sides. So it's mean Alana's hand had blood on it. This just keeps getting worse. And that's it. Fuck, man, I'm stuck. Ugh. I'm stuck. Nah, this is useless. Yeah, I already got that. Damn, I'm stuck. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, he's not talking. They tell us to go see Edward, but he's still in that Inquisition. So we're missing something before we go see Edgeworth. I don't know what though. Cause we got mad evidence from here. And the Gumshoe is not really talking. Yeah, he's not really talking. Yeah. Like I said, I'm legit stuck. Yeah, we checked all this shit right here. I'm legit stuck.
Wow, look at this big pile of junk in the corner.
Looks like a car door.
It's just paying handcuffs tacked to the frame.
Maybe the guy they caught was some sort of escape artist and got away.
Hey, that's one of those human profiles for range testing.
He's been shot square in the forehead.
Better him than us.
Yeah. I'm stuck. Okay, we picked up mad evidence from here. Evidence room. I know you're going through a tough time, really, before the rumors. You were even in defendant's chair just past December. There was that business with him not reading the officer's report about killing the apartment. Chief Police Gant was right about that. If I can't but think someone at the police department doesn't like Edgeworth. Shit, man. I'm missing something in that evidence room. I don't know what. I fucking searched it up and down. I'm missing something in here. Something key. I don't know what though. I examined every damn thing. This, 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 this and that, this and that, this and that. Slide. Examine that, examine that. Examine that. Examine that. Examine that. Court record. Spray. There's blood here. Blood not there. Blood not there. Blood not here. There's only blood in this area. Oh shit, more blood.
Ah, why am I getting a reaction here?
There's no reason for the murderer to touch the spot if he fled out the door. This just might be something significant.
Hey, that's some pretty major stuff we got there, pal.
What's this? It's called limassol testing fluid.
Where'd you get that? Your hands on that?
Huh?
I'd like to get some too. I'll just borrow 50 bucks from the chief.
Where do you get this, Emma?
I always buy it by mail order.
Well, I better jot this down in floor plans.
Hey, pal, look at the time.
Oh, I did it. Okay, that's what I needed to do. Oh, man. Was it something you need to be... Was it something you need to be going to?
It's just that Mr. Edgeworth Inquiry Committee should be letting out soon. I'm going to give them my report for the day. It might help, you know?
A report? You mean the note written on the back of the flyer?
The one that says nothing but no problems?
Hey, if it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about, I'm sure we can use a report like this. I believe in him.
Who needs enemies when you got friends like Detective Gumshoe?
I'm off, pal. Later. Yeah.
I should probably go see what Edward has to say too. Finally. I knew I was missing something from there, but it threw me off. Like the shirt hanging off out the locker. Alrighty, we'll wrap this up. 23rd, prosecutor's office. Oh, the bellboy. Oh, yes, my apologies, sir. Oh, it's you. Have we met somewhere? Huh? Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long. Is Edgeworth here?
There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand.
Yeah, he's pissed. Right. 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 He has a hotel. Bring him tea service?
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry?
I am. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. Oh, yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems.
Really? Was it helpful?
Apparently a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow. I hate that face, yo. That art doesn't match the current art. Like, his nose is too long, the nostrils drawn too weird, and his eyes are too big. I don't like it. The real info on the other side, Edgeworth.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him.
Alright. Get to talking. So how did the inquiry committee go? Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation.
Concealing evidence?
Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again. Again. I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago. Are you okay for the trial tomorrow? Well, I'm still a prosecuting attorney, however. Something happened. They gave control of the investigation over to the police department.
The police department?
Yes, any further investigation for the case will be directed by Chief Police Gant. I can do nothing but wait for his results. I see. Why ask you? Why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still. Wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts. Alrighty. Alright, I better check this now. As I was saying, what's this? A record ID used card usage. Edward, you went to the evidence from that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less. Yes, that's true.
Well, why? Why, Miss Edgeworth?
Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go. By Chief Gant, no less. Yeah, they set them up.
Chief of Police?
Screwdriver, AI. He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. He told me he wanted me to keep it here at the prosecutor's office.
That's from the case I solved. With Mia dying.
But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed. The chief is never one to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbing, I thought I brought this back here.
Can I ask what kind of case it was?
I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case. Now I'm curious about this other case. I better make a note of it. Evidence from a past case of Edgeworth's brought back to his office by Gant's request. Stubborn as always, I told you this has nothing to do with the current case. Damn, what was the evidence? That's a screwdriver from that, from the hotel. The tag says AI-16.
What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing, apparently. At least that's what Edward said.
That makes it all more suspicious.
Who knows?
Who knows? It might turn out to be a clue that breaks the case.
Wouldn't that be nice? Oh yeah, he did solve the SL9 case. I know you. You probably got hold of some information already, right? It all has to do with that case you were on. Oh, it all has to do with that case you were on, the SL9 incident. There's some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in. You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later. You must be talking about DL6, his father's murder in that elevator. Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me about the truth. The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was Deputy Chief of Police at the time, Damon Gant. That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago too? He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous.
So, wow, you get nervous too, Edward?
What I want to know is why the Deputy Chief of Police was on the investigation. In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a heinous, vicious serial killer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict and the killer was executed. Wait, you didn't? Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I would do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wants to know something.
My sister, what?
If you are still studying forensic science.
Huh? Well, yes, of course. Why, just today, Mr. Wright and I were using this.
Limesol testing fluid, huh? Well then, you might have use for this.
Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints.
It's been chemically treated for better adhesion.
For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know.
I have no say in today's investigation, so do as you will. Edward, I'm really... No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved. Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well? Fingerprint set and file. Fingerprint file received. Recover fingerprints from handprints for comparison of print file. I butchered that, but whatever. I'm kind of exhausted and burnt out at this point.
Well, let's get going. One last investigation.
Right. I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere. Alrighty. Like I said, I'm kind of burnt out. We go here, and then we go to the evidence room. Okay, not this. I wanted to use it. How do we use it? No, I guess we can't use it here. Yeah, we don't let us use it here. It's probably Gumshoe's handprint anyway. Cause he's sloppy like that, so he probably put it up there. Alright. February 23rd, evidence room, sector 3. Yeah, I feel real burnt out right now. Our ratio turned up suspicious. Yeah, I feel it. Definitely feel it. Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint.
Here, and there's blood on Detective Savage's locker.
Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed. Get some CSI going on. Crime scene investigation.
Right, let's get started, right? First, choose a finger.
A finger.
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So let's choose the finger that we want. So let's choose the finger that will have the left behind the clearest print.
I really can't tell the difference at a glance.
Quit procrastinating and choose a finger.
Let's go with index.
Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done.
Emma's starting to get the sparkle in her eye. She's a nerd after all. Science really gets her going.
First, sprinkle the aluminum powder around.
Huh? How do you do that?
With the X button. See?
Ah, it looks like that did the trick.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess. The excess.
Huh? How to do that?
With the triangle button. Exciting, I know. Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. See?
Wow, that looks like fun. Might take some getting used to though.
It's fine. I don't go up your nose or anything. You just pour the powder on the stick and blow away the extra. Those are the basics of fingerprinting. Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright.
I guess I better give it a try. Alright.
Ah, you did. You found one.
But this looks nothing like the fingerprint.
Oh, now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't.
What does it mean?
I think it means we're out of luck.
Out of luck.
The person who left this fingerprint must have worn gloves.
Don't tell me we wasted our time here.
Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with science. But it does seem a shame. Well, alright, why don't we look for other prints?
Other prints.
Looking at the locker door again closely.
What's that right there?
Seems like there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Let's see if we get a clear print.
Fingerprint outside the blood. Gotta get a clear print. That looks clear enough. Swirl pattern. There we go.
Yeah, print is so clear it's dazzling.
Dazzling.
Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. Let's match it up right away.
So we're not done yet? This is quite a process.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right?
I guess she's right.
Look at the fingerprint data we got from Miss Edgeworth. And point out the person who you think left the prints.
Huh? How am I supposed to know who that is?
I can make a pretty good guess. The bloody fingerprint and handprint are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. Those fingerprints would we most likely find in the evidence locker.
Oh shit. This is getting like crazy. Swirl pattern. He has waves. Waves. Spiral pattern. Gumshoe. Comparing. That's Gumshoe's fingerprint. Comparison complete. Match found.
Aha! So this print belongs to Ted Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look.
I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what?
Okay, so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out. So they wore gloves and they touched that. Yeah, there was one here. So, do we spray it first and then... This is where we got a limestone fluid reaction, right?
Right. There was a handprint here. Okay. Wanna try using this?
There goes her eye, sparkling again. Okay, let's check for prints.
That's the spirit. Oh, but I have to warn you first.
What? There?
The area with the blood was wiped away, right?
We only ended up finding it using the chemical means.
Any print in the area will have been wiped away too.
Oh, right. So that means no prints.
Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high?
Don't ask me.
Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by a bloody hand. I see why we had the sidekick, like, for Maya. is so that Mia could come in and help whenever there's a pinch and for story purposes. But I see why they gave us a partner like Emma, so we can do the science shit now. It looks like Gant's fingerprint. And that's Jake's fingerprint. Yeah, that's Jake's fingerprint. Hey, these fingerprints,
Who exactly are they? Who is? Is it someone we know?
it's Officer Marshall.
Huh? Awesome, Jake Marshall.
Marshall's fingerprint added to the court record. Found on the bloody handprint left in the evidence room. The print had been wiped away.
That got to be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Emma, this is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. The luminol reaction, the blood and the fingerprints are the same place.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's involved in this murder. I mean, he does have a knife. I mean, he's been shaving with the whole fucking time, so we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on in a white blood stain. So, you know, he was probably in there dressed up as Goodman, and then,
Meekin, sir. Officer Meekin, sir.
rolled up on him. He pulled the knife out on him. That's probably what happened.
But why would Officer Marshall?
Looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it.
To be continued. Oh, thank you. I'm exhausted. That burnt me out. But it's really picking up. It's really picking up. It's an inside job, obviously. Like they're trying to set up Edgeworth and Lana, the prosecutors, for the S9L, the SL incident or whatever. So they're trying to set them up. Alright, that's gonna end this episode. I'll see you guys for next one. Peace.